I got that. My camera shut off. I'm putting the Ulta eyeshadow primer on my eyelids. Cover up those veins on my eyelids. Kind of make it just a nice, smooth base to start off with. Alright, that's on there. And I'm just going to get a brush. And I'm going to set it with an eyeshadow. So I think I'm just going to use the eyeshadow right here because it's about the same tone as my skin tone. So we just want to start off with a blank slate. Yeah, I guess it has a little bit of color actually. But that's okay, that's okay. We'll just put it all over the lid. Alright, so yeah, you can tell there's a little bit of color to it, but once I put my face on, my face will be darker than that, so. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this Tapered Contour Crease Brush by MOTD. I don't know if you just say the letters or if it's Mott or something, but going with the brush. Got it in one of my Ipsy subscriptions. And now I'm going to be going into the shade Cardio, it looks like, which is the middle shade here. We're going to be putting on the crease, so let's do it. Alright, it's blending up pretty good. I don't use this eyeshadow palette too often. Alright, just have a little towel, clean up under. That's why I like doing my eyes first, because if I get it all fall out on my face, it doesn't matter, because we could just wipe it away, because there's no makeup on my face. Alright, let's see if I could do this like a fast look. Usually my eyeshadow and everything takes me a really long time, but I'm really not in the mood today to spend 2 hours on my makeup, so I feel like, but I still wanted to like do some makeup and feel a little bit pretty. I just want to feel a little pretty, guys. Alright, so you know what? We're not going to go too hardcore. We're just going to keep it basic, try to keep it fast, and hopefully just kind of make this a little better. Alright, so let me go back in with the shade I put down just to begin with. This one's a Wet n Wild brush. There's nothing on here, so I'm going to put that like skin tone shade on it just so I could blend out. Is it looking okay? I'm like, Usually, sometimes the eyeshadow look feels like the whole time you're doing it, it's like, And then once you finish and put eyelashes on, you're like, oh, okay, it actually looks fine. Alright, looking pretty alright. You can hear Sweet Boy down here chewing on something. What are you doing, Sweet? Oh, big yawns. Oh, he's doing good. He's doing fine. Okay, we're gonna move on from that color and go into the little bit darker color here, which is called Reps, right here. Sorry if you can hear my neighbor's car heating up. It's pretty loud, but they should be gone soon. It's still in the morning. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, so everybody's still warming their cars up, getting ready for the day. Okay, and now this is, I think, an SL Miss Glam brush. Just a little tinier one. I'm going to be going in with that to the darker brown, the Reps. Alright, like I don't know. It's gonna look fine. I'm always just second guessing myself. I'm like, is it looking terrible already? Okay, so we're dipping that. Going to the side. You can hear the car driving away. Bye, neighbor. Bye. Bye. Okay, they're gone. Okay, I'm more tapping this in, kind of going back and forth. But yeah, it's looking good. It's looking fine. We're literally probably not going to see a single soul today, so it's not like it matters. Yeah, because I want to take Christmas down. I kind of want to go to, we'll see how I feel. Kind of want to go to Petco because I need to buy some more bedding to clean the rats because they are getting stinky poopy boys. So I got to clean all those guys. But I don't know if I will do that today or if, because like I said, I still have a couple more days off. So I'm going back in with the other brush that had the other color on it. The first color. And just blending a little bit. Okay. It is what it is. It's not terrible. Once we glue eyelashes on, it'll be a masterpiece, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. Alright, looking pretty good. Okay, so I think that's actually fine. And let me go back in a little more. Just pat it on the outer corners, make sure. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, it's already coming together. So that's almost done. Alright, there are only 3 shimmer shades. So, it looks like I've obviously used that one. Yeah, it looks like I've used them all, but I think we're gonna go in with the middler gold one here. This one's a little darker brown, a little gold, and the light, like gold. We'll probably use the light one for the inner corner and the brow bone. So I'm just gonna use my finger for that color. It's called Snatched. It's like gold, a little goldy color. I always do my eyeshadows with my finger because it usually works out pretty well. So that's what we're doing. Still looking pretty. Alright. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, sorry that you can see my mirror in the frame, but I need to have it close to me to be able to see myself, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, it's looking good. Pretty easy peas. Alright, I think yeah, looks fine. What do you think? Alright, clean it up because we're gonna do eyeliner and then we'll put our face on. So, usually just rub it out from where it's not supposed to be. Okay, I think it looks fine. Alright, this is just a little tiny brush. That's what I'm going to use to put the other light color. It's called Cut. And we're just going to put that right here on the brow. It's a little dark. So we're just going to use just barely any. I don't know. I have to go back in. I think it's actually a little too dark. Can't really see the sparkle either. So I might later. I have this Lorac Mini Pro palette. It's shimmering, and this one has a really good lighter color that's good for brow bone. So I might just dip into that actually. Let's dip in a little of that. Yeah, a little better, a little lighter, a little more reflective. Ooh, a little too much. Ah, a little too much. Blend, blend. Okay. I'm gonna call it a day for that. I know this says it's a also eye and cheek palette, because yeah, it has like it looks like this is a highlight and then this is like a bronze shade that looks a little too dark for me. Well, you could probably use these as shadows if you wanted to, but I'm like, look how small the pan is. Like, I'm supposed to get a freaking brush just in this. Like, come on, is that realistic? I don't know. Okay, cool. So that's pretty simple. Like I said, we're obviously not doing too much today, so I'm not going to try too hard. But now I've been using this Wander Beauty eyeliner, and it's called Skyliner Automatic Gel Eyeliner Crayon in Jet Black. And I've really been liking this. If I can get the lid off. But this one, you just screw it up from the bottom and it like comes up, makes the top. I actually tried to freaking pencil sharpen it, and I was like, oh, I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Like, but then I figured it out that it just rolls up. I'm like, oh, great. Sorry, I'm like flaring my nostrils. I'm trying to concentrate. Can you hear that? There's geese. Geese flying over. Okay, so eyeliner's on. Perfect. Excellent. Usually putting it in the wrong spot. I'm not gonna be able to find it later. And then usually I take a Q-tip and just kind of go under, get any liner that got a little too low. We're gonna be putting eyeshadow down there after we do our face. Alright, perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna go wet my beauty sponge and we're gonna do foundation and stuff. Okay guys, I'm using a Crease sponge here. I got it all wet. And I'm also going to use the Crease. This has been my freaking jam lately. Crease Perfect Glow BB Cream SPF 30. Oil-free, moisturizing, natural looking coverage. I freaking love this stuff. This is in shade Light. I got it through my Ipsy and loved it so much that I've actually bought quite a few more on sale while I can, because I've been getting them for about 13, 14 bucks on Ipsy. I also found one on eBay that I bought for 14 bucks because I think they retail for like $35 and I really like it, so I'm like, I'd rather not spend $35 on a foundation. Alright, let's put my thing up. I'm not gonna wear any primer. I haven't really been wearing primer very often. I'm just like, meh, just kind of over it. Just don't care. I just don't care enough. I don't care anymore. And I feel like it looks fine without the primer, so I'm just using my finger to lightly just kind of put too much on, of course. like always. Oh, let me tuck my nose ring into my nose so I don't get foundation on the balls. But yeah, I literally just put this all over my face. I'm just gonna rough do it, and I'll use a brush here in a second. It's everywhere. All over. Oh, oh Lord. Alright, I guess I'm gonna take a brush. I'm gonna use a brush and a sponge. Alright, this brush, foundation brush, I've already used it once, but is the Complex Culture. It's pretty compact. It's okay. It's not my favorite foundation brush, but it still does pretty good. I can switch over to not magnified mode for my mirror. Alright, we're just gonna... Alright, kind of got it spread out. Now we're just gonna even it out with my sponge. But yeah, I don't know why I love this stuff so much, but it just makes my skin look really good. It's not too thick of a coverage, but it still covers enough, I think, that I think it looks really good. Feels really nice, wears really nice. I feel like I've been on a lookout for like a lighter coverage. I know, what? Usually I'm like Cake Master Supreme. I want thick, full coverage, but I don't know. Lately, I don't mind if you can kind of see my skin poking through. Okay, it's looking good. I have a couple spots that I'm gonna put a little more on. I got a couple marks on my face, so we're just gonna put a little bit more here to build up the coverage in a couple areas. I can feel the hair on my face. I'm like, ah. Okay, so put a little more on. Sponge that out. Alright, I think that's gonna be good enough for me. Alright, so putting that away. And lately I have been using this loose Fit Me Maybelline powder in, what shade is it? Fair. Alright, it's been working really good, especially with this foundation. Just using a little powder poof to apply it. Gonna powder the entire face. Oh, my battery, it's dying. I got another battery charge though, so once it dies, I feel like I probably have a couple minutes. Let me hopefully finish my powder. So we're gonna powder my entire face. Alright, we're all powdered up. Since my battery's dying, I'm gonna go ahead and change that real quick and be right back. Okay guys, sorry I'm back. I don't know if I had the angle right since I had to move the camera, but we powdered our face. Now I'm just using a brush with nothing on it and just wiping any excess powder off. Yay! Okay, now that our eyebrows are kind of lightened up a little bit from the powder and stuff, we're going to go in and do them again. I'm going to take the same Wander Beauty and we're just going to go through. And now this time we're going to do the front. Alright, got them filled in again. Now they're a little darker again, but now we're going to draw on brow hairs. I have been using this NYX Professional Makeup Lift and Snatch brow tint pen. It looks pretty good. This one's pretty dark. I think it's black. Yeah, black. But the tip is super small. So I'm gonna do hairs to make it, I don't know, look a little more realistic, I guess. I don't know. Not the best. Not the best there. Some days it looks good. Some days I'm like, today. Okay, yeah, I did a horrible job today. I'm going to take the end of a spoolie and kind of... Some of my lines are a little dark and thick. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, are they fine? Yeah, they'll fine. They're fine. They'll work, I guess. Not redoing them, so there's nothing I can do. Okay, then we're gonna go in with a tint or a brow gel here. This one's clear. It's actually, I got it in my Ipsy. It's Florence by Mills. That's Millie Bobby Brown, I think her name is. The girl from Stranger Things made her own little makeup brand. So this is just a clear brow tint. Or, it says tint, but it says clear. So, I don't know. There's probably other colors. Okay. I feel like you can't really tell, but like, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, I'm getting a little over it. How long have I been doing this? Too long, too long. I'm ready to be done. It's 9:38 now, so I'm like, oh. Alright, today I kind of rotated my makeup stuff, so I'm using one I haven't used in a minute. This is the Iconic London Ultimate Bronzing Powder in light bronze. So I'm going in with that. And I think this is a Farrah brush I've been using for my bronzer. I've been kind of more stippling it on. Alright, does that look fine? I guess so. I'm gonna take that little makeup poof and just kind of blend the edges. Make sure nothing's looking too harsh. Alright, woo! Yeah, we're doing it, everybody. Alright, now we're gonna put blush on. I'm like, I'm tired. Alright, so this is an Ofra blush. This is Rose. So I'm going to be putting that on with this Luxie. It says Tapered highlighter, but we're using it as blush. I like put my blush higher. We're going pretty much at the temples. A little bit down. Alright, our face is slowly emerging. Guys, it's happening. Alright, where's my highlight? Where's my highlights? Okay, I'm going to be using this Complex Culture. I really like everything from Complex Culture that I've tried. Quite a few products. Alright, I'm going to take this SL Glam brush. Now we're going to use this as a highlighter brush. I'm going to go into Afterglow, I think, is this one? I think this is Afterglow. Afterglow or Lucid, I don't know. We're using the lighter one. Ooh, very pretty. Probably too much, but it's okay, it's okay. We're just trying to get through this. Alright, very pretty. Alright, yeah, the highlight's definitely popping. Look at that, baby. Okay, now we're going back in with our eyeshadow palette. Alright, now we're going back in. We're going into the Cardio shade, the lighter brown shade. And we're going to put that all underneath. Alright, perfect. All underneath there, kind of clean it up. Now we're going to go back into the darker shade, the Reps. And we're just going to put that on the outer. Like my faces. So you gotta do ugly faces when you're doing your makeup, or else it doesn't turn out good. Alright, alright. Now I'm gonna go back in with that little tiny brush. We're gonna go back into that Lorac palette. We'll just put that light shimmer, because we're going to use that in our inner corner. Since I feel like, oop, that one was a little bit the shade I want it to be. So, yeah, a little bright in there. Am I in focus? No. Alright, perfect. That's going to be good enough. Now we're moving on to mascara. And I got this in one of my boxes. I think it was Ipsy. I don't remember. Like I said, I've canceled my Boxycharm. Literally, like, I got one last month and it's just been, I don't know. It's just not, I've been getting too many skincare stuff, not enough makeup stuff. And I just have a whole bunch of cleansers and moisturizers and eye creams in a whole eternity. So I just went ahead and canceled it. But this is the Kat Von D mascara, Go Big or Go Home, I believe it's called. Yep, Go Big or Go Home. Which, it's fine. It's not my absolute favorite, but I don't mind getting mascaras in boxes, because then you don't have to pay the full price. I feel like mascara doesn't matter too much to me, just because I do glue on eyelashes. If you don't, then you probably care a little more about how the eyeshadows, or I mean the eyeshadow, the mascara performs, but yeah, it's fine. Alright, I feel like we're starting to finally, oh, was that Sweet? There's a little Sweet in the background. I didn't even notice he was doing crazy stuff. Sweet boy, you getting crazy? Oh, he's getting crazy. Yeah, I saw him in the background. I'm like, oh god. Alright, so yeah, it's just fine. The mascara is just fine. I don't think it's anything super special or anything, but I don't even know how much it retails. But yeah, I don't know. I've just decided to keep the Ipsy. I've been doing the Glam bag, which is the small one. I think it's like $14 a month now. but I've been doing it every other month. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like and then I do the Ipsy Plus, and then I do the Ipsy X. It's just like Boxy Luxe, so every 3 months you get a Glam Bag X instead of a normal one. But I don't know, I feel like Ipsy is just, I like the app more, I like the options more, the add-on store, so every month you can add on, they have like a whole shopping, a whole bunch of discounted stuff. I just feel like I've been gravitating towards that more, getting more use out of it. The Ipsy, you get to choose, it'll automatically give you 2 products by Ipsy's choice, and then you get to pick, as long as you get to it in time, you get to pick the other 3 products yourself. So it's more customization, you're getting more of what you want, and I just think it's better. So I'm sticking with just the Ipsy for now. Okay, we finally freaking made it to eyelashes, guys. So I don't know if they stopped making them or if it was just Ulta that stopped selling the lashes I like, but I like the Kiss lashes, the Thule, and they don't sell them on the website anymore. I can't find them in store, so I'm like, so I've been trying a few different kinds from the Kiss lashes, and I think I found one that I actually like. This is the Jubilee. So I've only used 1 pair out of there, but they have lasted a really long time too. I've been having a hard time getting lashes to last. Like they keep, I don't know. But these ones, like I said, I've used 1 pair out of it, but that pair lasted like 2 weeks. So we're gonna use that again. All right, I don't think I trimmed these ones last time. I think they're actually the right size for my eyes. So we're using, I mentioned the Duo Lash Glue. This is the green one. This is the hypoallergenic one, so my eyes have been fine with this, and then I got my little tweezers. So I'm just gonna do my eyelashes real quick and then come back and we'll pretty much be done. Thank the Lord. Alright, got one on. See what a difference that makes in the eyeballs there. I feel like I probably could have trimmed this one a little bit on the end, but it's too late. So we're putting the other one on. Alright guys, I think we are freaking done. Okay, I feel like it took me like an hour and a half, which I feel like is pretty good doing the whole face. Probably could have done it quicker if I wasn't talking and stuff, but here we are. It's 10 o'clock now. We're ready for the day. And now I'm gonna get dressed and hopefully start cleaning some stuff. So I think I'm gonna make this a video in itself just because it's probably gonna be 30 to 40 minutes long. And yeah, but I will film the other things and probably make that into another video, so you'll see this makeup look again. My jams, these are my matching, got matching set jams. These are a new pair too, got it on sale. I got them all on sale, everything's on sale, I always buy the sales. Alright guys, well thank you so much for going through with me on this kind of janky get ready with me, just trying to keep it fast, trying to, you know, just feel a little bit prettier than I did when I started. So I think I look fine. It's my face and it looks like my face. So, well, with makeup on it. Alright guys, well thank you so much. If you like this, if you want to see more makeup videos too, like I said, I want to go back and forth between the makeup videos and just vlogging. And like I said, I was talking about my Ipsy, so I should be getting my Ipsy here soon, and I plan on doing an unboxing with that so that I can have a little bit of a variety, still keep it makeup related, but just my life as well. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. But alright guys, well I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and I will be seeing you all really soon. Bye!